live at the Biloxi Civic Center. All the things we talked about with Pearl and Danielle, mostly with Pearl, the thing that really got me the most, she looked at us both in the eyes and said, "It's my time."
That's right. She's coming off fast, too. Oh, quick with the jab.
Pearl to the center and great counter there by Pearl Gonzalez.
And she's been training with Amanda Serrano up in New York, so you know Amanda Serrano's a great boxer, great person to have as a mentor, especially as a woman fighter.
She calls her big sis, and after that Madison Square Garden epic fight with her and Katie Taylor, she really opened that up, and she really opened Pearl's eyes. That's like, hey, we can do some major things here on the female boxing landscape.
Absolutely, yeah. She's got a big name for herself. She could definitely.
Nice overhand right there by Pearl. This will be 6 rounds, 6 2-minute rounds. Danielle Wynn is starting to push the action. Pearl gets out of reach. Nice straight right again by Pearl Gonzalez. Both girls used to the clinch, both in MMA and grappling, but this is a professional boxing fight here at Gamebred Boxing 2.
That's right, but Pearl told us yesterday she won
nice body shot.
Nice. She won Golden Gloves and amateurs in Chicago, so she knows her way around a boxing ring.
Pearl knows her way around any combat sport. She has done it all.
That's right.
But we all know, guys, Danielle Wynn is here to fight. She's fought for this platform before. Very tough fighter at a great camp down there in Atlanta, Georgia.
And Pearl's coming back off from reconstructive knee surgery.
10 seconds left. Action right in front of us. Nice overhand right there by Pearl Gonzalez.
Oh, nice. Another one.
Yeah, this is her first, fight since the knee surgery. And it looks like it went well. She looked incredible to me in round 1.
Yes, she did. She looked good. She came through with the cleaner, crisper punches. Put a couple combinations together. But Danielle Wynn, you can tell her toughness. She's in there. She's not going anywhere.
And also, I would love to know Danielle's psyche going into this fight. We saw her on social media, even this week here in Biloxi. She knew a big moment against Pearl Gonzalez. What a big opportunity this is for her. Pearl, this is like another night at the office. This is just business. To me, Pearl Gonzalez, this is just one of many. And, to Danielle Wynn, this was just a big opportunity. You can see it on her.
I agree, but I think she took it well. You know, she knows there's a lot of people watching, and...
Here we go, guys. Round 2.
They're both coming in with the same record. They're both debuters, so it's a good opportunity for both of them.
Pearl Gonzalez out of the red corner. Danielle Wynn out of the blue. I'm not going to lie, guys. Pearl Gonzalez's outfit's on point tonight.
Pearl. Overhand right. Another overhand right by Pearl.
So here's a story not a lot know. We were here at this very same building, Diaz Brown, 18 months ago for a mixed martial arts event, and Roy Jones Jr. was in the building, also with Dean Toole, and they took Pearl Gonzalez backstage and had a private boxing lesson. Pearl Gonzalez with Roy Jones Jr. And Roy told me I was lucky enough to be in that room, shot some pictures and video for them, and Roy said was just blown away how Pearl just picked something up 10 minutes. When, you told her, hey, stay behind this jab, Roy told it, Pearl listened.
That's amazing. I definitely listen to anything Roy had to tell
Yes,
me,
sir.
man. I was a fan of his since the beginning. Love Roy Jr. And he's a Florida guy. Right down the street from Pensacola.
Yes, sir. One of the all-time greats.
Absolutely.
Talking about all-time greats, guys. Gamebred Boxing 2 live here in Biloxi, Mississippi. Round 2, Danielle Wynn, Pearl Gonzalez. Good body shot there by Pearl.
Well, one thing everybody knows is Danielle Wynn is real tough opponent. But Pearl looks like she has her feet under her a little better, you know, a little more movement, throwing a little bit better combinations. Danielle was there with a little bit of dirty boxing. She used to the bare knuckle.
And Pearl was just telling that to the ref right there. It's like, if you're gonna let us do it, we're gonna do it. But if we're, I love Pearl's attitude. Pearl has a winner's mentality. She has a no BS mentality. I love her mental aspect to the fight game.
I agree. She's been around the block a couple times when it comes to the fight game, so she knows how to handle every aspect of it. Guys, I'm excited for the main event coming up next. Devin Cushing versus Lucas Mignoni. Big fight about to come up soon.
Yeah, I really feel like Devin Cushing is just a diamond in the rough. We almost crown mixed martial artists and boxing superstars too early. He hasn't been crowned yet. He is a next level superstar. We expect humongous things out of Devin Cushing without the next 2-3 years. Danielle Wynn comes up very, very aggressive here in round 3. Pearl throws back.
Oh, big overhand right by Pearl.
Pearl pushing out that jab. Nice 1-2 there by Pearl Gonzalez.
Nice.
Danielle Wynn holds ground, center of the ring. This is everything I was expecting, Uli.
Absolutely, fireworks in this one. They came in the third round and they both came out with determination.
Another body shot there by PG. I think she should really go back to that. The body shots are connecting. Danielle is so tough, but you just keep on going to that body. Will pay dividends later in the rounds.
Absolutely.
Pearl Gonzalez now in the center of the squared circle. Another body shot there by PG. Great head movement, great footwork.
You can see a little bit of this Amanda Serrano boxing style from Pearl.
What a fight that was. Amanda versus Katie Taylor, main event at Madison Square Garden. One of the greatest fights I have ever seen.
Absolutely, I agree with you. This is an amazing fight.
10 seconds left here, round 3. Nice little left right there by Pearl Gonzalez. Great head movement. And there we go, end of the round. Wow, great fight so far.
Great fight so far, absolutely. I'm about to go into round 4. Pearl's look like she's been landing a couple more shots than Danielle has. Been a little crisper in her punching, better with the footwork. But you know how the fight game goes. One punch can turn everything around.
Absolutely, and you never know what the judges are seeing.
That's right.
We got the best seats in the house. Also, we got the monitor right in front of us, so we see everything. But you can see the judges, 3 sides of the ring. Sometimes they might miss something.
Pearl smiling in there. She's having a great time.
She is. Smiling, breathing, listening to music. Definitely. And Pearl talked to us about in the fighter interviews how the momentum around her, all of her fighter, all of her friends. She was over there in Las Vegas when Juliana Miller Juju just won the Ultimate Fighter. Very proud of her friend. Danielle starts off the round strong.
That seems to be Danielle's game plan. She comes out beginning of every round, throwing a flurry of punches.
Big shot there by Pearl Gonzalez. Yeah, you're right. Danielle kind of starts each round real fast. She kind of unloads, and then she hangs on. She uses her toughness, uses her cardio just to hang around usually the last 45 seconds. And that's when Pearl kind of really starts to take over, especially with body shots, the crisper jabs.
Oh, big
nice
right
counter there by Pearl. We just heard Pearl Gonzalez's corner says, "Don't stop moving." Not a bad song as well.
Yeah.
Nice body shot there by Pearl. Another.
Yeah. Oh,
another. You can tell Danielle does not like that. God, Danielle Wynn is so tough. Keeps moving forward.
Oh, big left hook by Pearl Gonzalez.
Seems like Pearl in the late here in the fourth round really finding her groove. Probably her strongest round.
You know, the way Danielle's fighting, if she lands a good punch, she's not putting too much power behind it because her feet aren't under her. A little off balance.
It's a huge platform. The bright lights, huge opponent. Definitely will suck out the energy of you. Let's see if she kind of gathers, gets a second win here in the later round 5 and 6. If not, Pearl Gonzalez is starting to really take over this fight. Yeah, we can see there in the corner, Pearl listening well, breathing fantastic, just even her posture in the corner. Hopefully they show Danielle Wynn so you can see Pearl straight up and down, breathing great. Danielle has a shrug in her corner, just very, looks tired, very, very respectful, but looks tired. Pearl looks fantastic.
Absolutely, we're getting to the championship rounds of this fight. Round 5 about to start. Let's see if Danielle comes out with her game plan of coming out quick like she usually does. A little more composed on this one. Oh, big left hook by Danielle. Missed.
Round 5 here, guys, at Gamebred Boxing 2. Pearl Gonzalez out of the red corner, Danielle Wynn out of the blue. This is our co-main event of the evening. Ref, letting them work outside that clinch. Danielle Wynn is starting to throw that jab. Nice one, too, by Danielle.
Danielle's doing a better job of keeping her feet under her on this one.
Pearl said, "Olay."
Yes.
Danielle rolls on.
Pearl said she has boxing in her blood. You know, she comes from, she's Mexican from Chicago. You know, there's a lot of tough people out there. A lot of big name Mexican boxers. Oh, a little flurry of punches there by Danielle.
But you are right. It's, I'm starting to notice that as well. When Danielle throws, she's not set. You know, she's not digging her feet into that sand and throwing with power. She's just kind of throwing it out there. Her footwork isn't really intact, and it's just very coming off a little bit softer than probably it should.
Absolutely. She's a lot more of a tougher opponent than she's a technical opponent.
You know, that can you can't get that in spades. That's something that these combat sports athletes have. Danielle Wynn, tough as a bad Wi-Fi connection. There we go, round 5 officially in the books. Last round here of our co-main event. I think a pretty great performance so far by PG Pearl Gonzalez.
Absolutely, and coming after this, we still got the big main event.
Big main event of the evening, guys. That is absolutely next. The challenger, 14-4, Lucas Mignoni, fights the undefeated, the Jedi of the jab, Devin Cushion. That's coming up right next here, live here on UFC Fight Pass at the Biloxi Civic Center for Gamebred Boxing 2. All right, guys, last round, Gonzalez win. Nice feint there by Pearl. Both fighters taking out that jab. Good body shot there by Pearl. Nice body shot. I see the counter body shot could be open for Pearl Gonzalez as well. When she throws that body shot, it's usually coming from that right hand.
That's right. She's leading with that right hand straight to the body. Oh, big overhand right. Oh, nice. Another body shot by Pearl. Using that jab real well, too.
Pearl in the diamond and green, Wynn in the pink and black. Yeah, it does seem like Wynn got a second win, no pun intended, but definitely, I think moving better, footwork is better, more composed. But Pearl is definitely leading this dance. Great body work. Less than a minute in the final round.
Tell you what, they both got great cardio.
Uber impressed with Pearl, especially coming off of a knee surgery. You never know, his first fight back. You can absolutely tell she put in that work.
Absolutely. Oh, another body.
Yeah, that's got to be the defined probably victory punch for Pearl Gonzalez, was that right body shot to Danielle Wynn. 5 seconds left here, the co-main event.
Oh, nice.
To the very last bell.
Absolutely.
Pearl's like, that's it? She wants to go 2 more rounds here. Danielle Wynn puts her hands up. The judges are tallying up their scorecards here. Co-main event. All 4 fights so far, Uli, has went to the judging. Intrigued if we're going to see if the main event keeps that streak going, or will we see a finish in our very last fight of the night?
Yeah, it's been a night of fights going all the way to the end of these cards.
And that's how we opened up the card. We told you how Gamebred Boxing is taking boxing to a different approach. They're definitely getting more equal fights. They're definitely getting A-side versus A-side. And very, very intrigued to hear the verdict here in our co-main event, Wynn versus Gonzalez.
Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, how about a round of applause for these ladies in our co-main event? After 6 rounds of action, we go to our judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the bout identically, 60-54. For your winner, by unanimous decision, from the red corner, Pearl Gonzalez.
Phenomenal performance by PG Pearl Gonzalez.